Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Sector Alpha, Episode 5. Today, as you can hear, I think I'm actually getting my voice crack. I can't believe it. It took like fucking multiple years, but it's happening, definitely. And, well, we finally found the workers' camp. In the contract, they said some other employees might get hired later on in time, as you guys remember, if you even watched the actual episode 1. But this is the camp where I am legally allowed to actually hire people from. And I know this is a camp because who the hell would make a home here? Like, even mines are here, so you can definitely tell this place makes no sense whatsoever. But it's a lot of documents that I have to go through to actually get an actual employee at the park. So even right now, I don't think we're going to be hiring anybody just quite yet. But as you all know, the poll, at the current time of knowing at least which poll is actually won is kind of weird because I'm gonna have to be honest here. Nobody actually voted except for like two people, as far as I'm aware. Which is like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? Like, one votes for the other one and the other one voted for something else? I can't do anything with that. But either way, as far as I'm aware, the one that was voted on first was the Ceratosaurus. So I'm gonna say that that is the next enclosure, unfortunately. Yes, I know. It doesn't sound fair to some other people who might have wanted something else to be, but as if I'm not mistaken, the first vote was definitely the Ceratosaurus. I remember it, seeing it, panicking, then I thought of it like a few minutes, and then I realized the Jurassic period is actually not that bad of a place to start. Considering all things, it was not the worst dinosaurs. There's a lot of different dinosaurs in just the Jurassic period alone. For example, as far as I know, the Stegosaurus was part of the Jurassic period. The Allosaurus was part of the Jurassic period. Even like some big other dinosaurs were all part of the Jurassic period. Like there were actually a rare few amount that was still diverse breeds in the Cretaceous. So I guess it's not all that bad. Oh yeah, and I finally installed Distance Horizons again. The game is a little bit laggy, but that's because I way overestimated what my PC can currently handle. And considering I swapped cases, it kinda started slowing down a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Later on, I will be putting the entire setup back into the old case in time, but for now, this is completely and utterly fine. But now, I can actually see a little bit further, so I can actually pick more or less where the Jurassic section of the area should be. Obviously, I said that it should be right there at Research Site. We still haven't decided if it's gonna be like Research Site A, Research Site B, Research Site C, but for now, it's gonna be Research Site Jurassic because why not? It's a Jurassic zone. All the Jurassic dinosaurs are gonna be here, and goddamn, I need to really figure out why the chunks don't save themselves properly. That's not supposed to be like that, but it's fine. I did take a little bit of a walk around to actually see, so I more or less know how this area looks now. So, I have decided more or less where the Ceratosaurus enclosure is going to be put. And to put it simply, it's right here. Yeah, it wasn't that far away from the workers' camp, and it's not that far from the research site, but at the same time, it's a Ceratosaurus, and there's gonna be either 3 of these or 4. I have not decided quite yet. But it's a area. Like, I can build a little bit of rocking here, or just put a proper fence right here. And to think, our first carnivore is one of the most peculiar species. Because, as we all know, Ceratosaurus are pack hunters. Like, they used to make, like, a proper pack as well. Obviously, they weren't pack hunters like Velociraptor or even, what's the other one called? I don't remember right now. Utah Raptors? Yeah, no, they weren't like that, but still, remember, these are medium-sized dinosaurs. So they get big, really big. So this is more or less going to be the area where we're going to put the enclosure for the Ceratosaurus, because look at this little upgoing. Like, that is perfect for some sort of other type of enclosure. This obviously will become the Ceratosaurus enclosure because we want to most definitely not have those things running around crazy. So I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of stone, get these eggs incubated and made, and then I guess we'll come back to you guys. And I'll see why my chunks aren't loading properly. That's definitely also gonna be a thing. But for now, yeah, that's the plan. Okay, I think I finally decided what I'm gonna do with the Ceratosaurus enclosure now. Well, essentially, I'll be putting in a little bit of a pond here. It will be decently sized, but also not overly sized, so that it looks like it's part of the environment. Somewhere I should definitely put in a little bit of a hidey hole. For example, to let them get out of the rain, because I do know some dinosaurs back in the day didn't quite exactly just live out in the open. Some of them did, but that was usually the herbivores, because they weren't all that smart. Some of them obviously were too intelligent, and the others were just sub-intelligence. But basically, from the little pond, I'm gonna have more or less a waterfall coming in with water that will be pumping in water from the river to the waterfall coming down to the pond. Then the pond will basically be looking like it's overflowing with a little bit of a section of water all coming back together to get back to the river over here. So it should look more or less like a floodplain instead of just an open area. I don't know why I can't eat this potato. This will become a problem later on, won't it? Okay, I'm definitely having to build that PC a lot faster than I thought I will have to. But it's not that hard for me. It's part of nature to figure out how to make things work with what you have. But this, on the other hand, should be looking quite nice after I start building. So I might start with the time lapse right now, so that it doesn't become too long of recording, you know? Because that was a problem in the first few episodes. I was recording too long, and I'm trying to get like more or less 30 minutes, 25 minutes, but at the same time, obviously, if the recording starts going on past an hour from now on, I'll make it a double episode. So, let's see. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, but unfortunately, this is all that we can do for now. Which means it might take a little bit longer for the Carnotaurus enclosure to the Ceratosaurus enclosure to happen. I don't even know if there is a Carno in this version of the mod. Yeah, no, I don't think there's a Carnosaurus in this version of the mod. Either way, yeah, it's not a bad look so far, though. Oh yeah, now I can finally explain to everybody what I'm doing. Anyway, jingle jangle, look at the beautiful gun. Well, this is gonna be a tower. It's gonna be around this high. There's gonna be a zip line, or not a zip line, because there aren't zip lines in Minecraft, obviously. That's gonna go more or less around here. Or I might just put the track rail, like going over this part. But either way, this area right here is gonna become the actual seating area, number 1. It's gonna be a little bit of a cafe right here, because I think a Ceratosaurus cafe would be nice. Like, imagine that. And I think I might is a big question though, put another viewing area right here, but I don't know how big I'm gonna make it, which is the problem. Obviously, look at how smooth everything looks. Yeah, a dinosaur wouldn't even realize that it's in a cage, because there's no way to get out, like, at all. I tested myself. I have jumped a lot of fences that I shouldn't have been able to jump. So these walls are perfect on this side. They look nice as well, which is probably the best part of this entire thing, is that the walls look nice. They don't look like garbage. They're neat. They're tidy. And I kind of like how they look. But yeah, obviously you can see I did make this part flat, because this is actually going to be glass, or it might be glass. I'm still deciding if it's going to be glass or not. The marsh area itself on the side, though, needs a little bit more work. Like, for example, this area could look a little bit more marshy, but at the same time, grass would be tall and marsh. You wouldn't be able to see that it's a marsh. But I do like this little pond thus far. It's not nearly done. There's going to be a lot more detail, but I like this rock. Neat rock. But yeah, I did, as you can maybe see in the time lapse, I did it pretty quickly, because I ran out of resources pretty quickly. Like, it took me like an hour to do all this, which is not a lot of time if you're trying to go for details. But yeah, the best part is they can't get stuck at all. But I think I'm probably gonna have to hatch out the Ceratosaurus later. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how many parts there's gonna be to this version of the video. I don't even know if there are gonna be parts, but I have removed a lot of mods. But somehow, the number still looks exactly the same to me. I don't know why, it just feels the exact same. But yeah, I really hope not a lot of things corrupted in the world while I was tweaking. I didn't open the world one time, not even once, so everything should be where it is. Let's see here. The diamond lasso. I might have to make this, unfortunately. So, yeah, let's see here. I need a animal lasso as well. There's a lot of animal lassos. It's like two of them just for these two, and these two get combined with diamonds. Yeah, I might just not hatch them yet. Uh, yeah, I saw there are like cat scraps. I don't know what you do with these. Oh, you make bags. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of these. I think this is part of the new update of the hat mod. Like, I just updated a bunch of mods as well in the list. So, there's gonna be some new things, some old things. I'm really hoping, though, that fossils and archaeology got an update. Because I think there's gonna be a beautiful new enclosure that could happen. I just don't know if they added it, which is the real bummer, in my opinion. But either way, it doesn't seem like there's any new things yet. Like, I'm not quite sure. At the same time, I could be completely wrong and there was an update and I'm just completely missing whatever is in the update. Yeah, no, I probably won't be able to see it that quickly. Either way, there was an update for a lot of other mods. I don't specifically know which ones. Gonna have to go look them up to see which ones it was. But I do know that 3D skin models just got an update. So I kinda can't tell, but I think my skin is still 3D. Yeah, it's still 3D. Yeah, definitely still 3D. Just don't know what they changed. That's the weird part. There are changes that I just never can see. Either way, for now, considering all things, let's get out of this rain real quickly. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be busy later. Because there's a chance I might be able to talk to a very old friend. Like, a long, long time ago. That I got to see this man. Because he actually moved halfway across the country. Yeah, you might think my country isn't that big. If you do an actual scale comparison, it works a little bit differently. Like, for example, Americans would think, oh, so small, until like their entire country gets fit into our country. And I think that was actually him just messaging me. Okay, he says he's gonna take a little bit longer. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't feel like somebody's whore or anything right now. I don't like waiting specifically for people that I know. Like, I would make a sarcastic remark, but that's fine. Like, at the same time, a lot of people have waited for me just to get a new episode out for a long time when my PC completely shat itself. But even then, yeah. I think all my hats are still in here. It looks like it. Yeah, I think those are all the hats I have. Was it a Timeless and Classics update? It doesn't appear so. No, I don't think it was. Nope. Nope, wasn't a Timeless and Classics update. Oh my god, what the fuck? Shit. That's not good. Oh my god. That's a problem. What's wrong with Distant Horizons? What the hell? I literally just got this damn mod to work properly and now it's bugged. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. If the mod creator sees this, help me. This is 1.20.1. I don't know which version of your mod it is. Let's see here. Oh, that's not good at all. It's 3.0.2-B. God damn it. What the hell? I was just getting into my groove as well. So this is hella annoying. How do I always find bugs? Like, what the hell? This is annoying, but either way, let's let's see what we got from the last fossils of last video. Okay, so we got two Scotoprophus? What the fuck? I can't pronounce that. I can't pronounce that. Can't pronounce that. Dactylic? I can pronounce that. Dimetrodon? I can't pronounce that. I don't think I should try to pronounce that. I definitely can't pronounce that. I can't pronounce that. Either way, a lot of stuff. Some of these I can't do a lot with. But it appears one of them might become the next dinosaur. Oh, shit. Yeah. That also goes into this category now. But the Ceratosaurus is officially off category. Yes. Because we're actually starting to make the actual enclosure. Yeah, I know. Cringe and all that. Oh, wait a second. I almost forgot I was going to do this. Hold on. What's the mod called? I don't remember with what letter it starts. No. Nope. God, I actually can't remember what the mod name is. Wait a second, I don't even think this mod is working. Oh, nope, found it. I can't believe I don't know how to spell that, though. Nope, it's not supposed to be this one. What the fuck? That's not good, but either way, this is what I'm searching for, so that's good. We want one of these, one of these. One of these, and I think we want this one. Yes. Uh, wow, that's weird. Okay. Either way, that's not what we're looking for. But on the other hand, this is what we are looking for. We're about to do something very, very special. I almost forgot that I can't see for a second. Then I remembered. I don't know what I want to see in that. Yes, I need one of my book and quill. Like, wow, already gathering the resources that I needed. How smart of me. Wow, so smart. Enough of the glaze. Either way, let me just get rid of like half of the shit in my inventory real quickly. You can go in there as well. Let's see here. Okay, you can also go in there. Just throw those in there. I need... God damn it. Why do I have so much stuff? Why do I have potatoes in here? I think I need some quartz. Definitely gold, lapis, and a little bit of gunpowder. Yes, and kelp. I don't think I have any raw kelp anymore. Oh, no, I do. That's beautiful. Damn it. Okay, let's put those there. Put this there. Put these here. This there. That there. And now, what do I need for the camera? Iron, glass, a button, and a lever. Iron. I don't know if I have glass. Yeah, unfortunately, that's gonna pop up a few times. I have one sand. I should probably relog real quickly to see if this glitch goes away. I'll be right. No, wait. We can do this first. That's in the wrong place. Color film. Essentially with this, you know how film works. If you don't know how film works, I'm gonna teach you. Don't worry. I can make this if I had blanks, which I don't. So I'm gonna revlog real quickly and we'll see. Okay. I hope that fixed it. I really do. Anyway, we got our first Ceratosaurus egg. Considering the game just got an update, I think that shouldn't be appearing. Why did I get the achievement? What? Why did I get an achievement? Hold on. Yeah, I should already have that. Yeah, no, I should be oh no, never mind. I forgot they made a separate path. I don't know if my goal is to be like all of the dinosaurs and all of the mammals. Obviously that would be cool, but that sounds hard. Sounds really hard, actually. Sounds like a pain in my ass. But either way, if you can clearly tell, I haven't done anything at all. God fucking damn it. My Minecraft achievements are less, probably right now, than any of my other achievements. But either way, oh yeah, no, we're about to get these two. So, look closely. Don't ask. I already knew how to do most of that. This is the part that I don't know a lot about. I know a little bit of these. I don't know all of it, but I know some. For example, the train stuff. I know trains. Farmer's Delight, we haven't even gotten into this at all. We only touched that. That's all we did. And I only did go into the nether like twice. Yeah, I didn't even... Wait, what? I have not brewed a potion. And Well, I don't have some of the achievements that I'm supposed to have. What the hell? Oh, yeah, yeah, no. I know this one. Yeah, no, I can't show that. I can't show all that because we're not doing any of that. What? Oh, there's a new level. Oh. Oh, I need that. Oh, I need that. I love getting stuff like that. I haven't even used the shield. That's so stupid. Husbandry? Yeah. Yeah, I have also haven't done a lot of husbandry yet. I'm gonna do a lot. Don't worry. Here be trains. Wow. Pirate reference. Either way. Seems like everything is fixed now. Yeah, more or less. More or less. So let's see here. The camera. I need sand, or at least glass panes. I do have a silk touch pickaxe though. And my windows are glass. And I could always just make new windows. I'm willing to sacrifice a window. A single window. For the cause. Wait, does it have to be like... Actually, wait, I can just make a stone button. Yeah, I can just make a stone button. I need a stick. I need a stick. One single stick. There we go. We got the lever. We got the button. Do a this and that. Doing a little bit of this. And bam, we got a camera. This is where you put your stuff in. You can put like a lens in. You can put a telescope in, or at least a spyglass. You can put that other thing in, but we're just gonna put in film. You can do tints if you wanna, but I'm just gonna do normal, obviously, to adjust your lens. Shutter speed, obviously, that's just how it is. I have no idea how that works. And your film. You can have 4 different types of films, so do not worry. But you can obviously guess where we're heading first, though. Considering we do have a few dinosaurs already hatched up. Or at least not dinosaurs, mammals. And I have no idea why Minecraft music is playing, so do not ask me. Like, I'm not supposed to have any music on whatsoever in my videos. But this is a good song to show what I'm doing right now. Oh, this feels so childish, but I'm gonna be doing this for everybody who really wants it. Basically, what I'm about to do is actually add people to the world. For example, whenever you name a dinosaur or anything like that, and from today on I will be taking names for these guys, so you guys can leave names in the comment sections. I will allow any name if it's to a reasonable degree of not being racist, sexist, or something that's just not supposed to be said. But either way, you guys can name this girl whatever you want. Oh, I took the pick. And this girl, obviously, yes, this girl as well. And do not worry, I will know exactly which dinosaurs and creatures it is you are naming. Even if it seems like I'm a complete and utter buffoon. Wait a second. Oh, there you are. I completely walked past this one. Oh, you want a potato? I don't think you want a potato. Oh, there you go. You too. Maybe from this angle. Oh, goddamn! I didn't mean to do that. That was by accident. I'm serious. The misclicking for games is like insane for me. Either way, there we go. We have this enclosure nice and set up. So here's the film. Obviously, we can name the film. I won. Enclosure 1. For now. Do I remember how to get out of this enclosure? Yeah, I should be able to get out of here pretty easily without any harm being done to the enclosure itself. Where did I just throw that? Did I put it on? No, I didn't. No, I did not. Good. Uh, they're not looking at all. Oh God. Okay, I'll see you guys back at base, and then we'll talk a little bit more about this film and what I'm actually planning. Okay, and we're back home now. But with this film, I'm actually gonna need a light room. So basically, I'm gonna need an iron trapdoor, one redstone torch, and a little bit of wood. Basically a normal workstation. At least I think it's functionable as a workstation, so you guys can go ahead and test that if you want to. The mod's name is Exposure. I'm using the 1.21 version of it because I'm a lazy bitch and I don't want to switch versions. But let's test this out. Do a little bit of this. Ah. Oh, I don't think I remember that recipe correctly. Was it like this? Oh, yeah, it was. Anyway, a little bit of this. Oh, wait, no. Let's try that again. A little bit of this and that and this. And we got a light room. Bam! And this is actually where we're gonna need a few specific items. For example, we're putting the film. Oh, wait a second. It needs to be developed first. So, how does one develop film? Da-da-da-da. This is how an awkward potion, and a thick potion, and a mundane potion. And now that I'm thinking about that, that pisses me off and really makes me have to tell you guys that I'll talk to you guys very soon. I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, after this quick break. Finally back with the stuff. Where did I throw it all in? I think I threw it in here. Yeah. It was a journey. A long, hard journey. No, wait. An extremely hard. Wait, where is this? I don't. Extremely hard and long journey. I literally got everything. I got everything that I wanted out of the Nether. Like, I got upgrade templates. I got my second favorite. I have weakness potions now. I don't remember when I got them. I got everything that I'd ever need for more potions, except for blaze rods. But let's get to making stuff. Okay, I'm gonna throw that in there. I don't have any glass bottles. Are you kidding me? How is it always glass? Oh yeah. And we got our beautiful Ceratosauruses all prepared. So in the next episode, we will have baby Ceratosauruses running around in the park. Okay, maybe not running around in the park. That sounded so dumb. Ah, shit. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's okay, you can delete images in here when you finish. But I do still have a few slots left that I could fill in. So I guess we're gonna have to wait. Oh yeah, I got a few more hats. That's also fun. Got a spy zombie. A Burkani. Bicorni. Crab on head. And RGB bandana. And yeah, I got 2 more of these. And a shitload of books. Like, so many book and quills, though. Holy moly, I'm happy about that. I can finally make some contracts. And I got 2 enchanting books. Not the best healed, but it's better than nothing. Not gonna lie. Better than nothing. Let's put these beautiful hats into the collection. And let's play some blocks to get to work. And now we should have everything we need to get this done. Except for the pink. Which is... definitely makes sense. But we don't need pink. Considering all things. Or we do. Yeah, we do. Never mind. There we go. Now... got that, we got that, and we got this. So all these bad boys in here. Not enough light. Oh, yeah. I remember now, I remember. Need to take an entire lantern and place that also on top. Now, it's gonna print our beautiful pictures. What a lovely, lovely picture. Obviously, it uses ink per picture because that's how printing stuff works. But now, name. That's for somebody to name. And obviously, named by. And that's how we're gonna do this. Basically, it's gonna be the dino's name. For example, Sarah. Just a good old hint back to that. And let me think. Random name. Clyde. That's all I could think of. I'm sorry. But yeah, that is more or less how this will work. The sponsors get to add their own names for the specimens. So I'll get the rest of these all nice and printed out. And I guess I'll see you guys in episode 2, part 2. No, wait. No, episode 5, part 2. Yeah.